Duncan brings one of the Freeman's leaders named Stilgar, who talks to the king arrogantly. Duke manages to impress him by ensuring that he is here to protect Arrakis and get the spice, while Freeman can own their sieges but will visit them if Duke demands. Stilgar leaves, rejecting their offer to stay with them, but he gets impressed by what Duke has told them. After that, Duke visits a harvester with his group, but they notice a Shai-Hulud moving toward the harvester. Duke orders to call a carryall to pick up the harvester, but the carryall fails to pick up the harvester due to its one faulty arm. Duke comes to know about a crew of 21 workers inside the harvester and decides to save them with the help of his thopters. Duke orders Paul to direct the crew members to the thopters, and as Paul gets down, he starts getting visuals again due to spice, and is left on the ground when Shai-Hulud approaches. Gray reaches there and saves him from there. After they land in a safe place, Duke gets angry at Paul for not being careful and talks to Kynes about being set up to be killed by the Emperor. But she denies helping him, stating she has seen many men like him coming and going. Dr. Yu checks up on Paul, informs Jessica about his well-being, and states that it may be a reaction to spice because it is psychoactive material. After Dr. Yu departs, Paul tells his mother that he had a vision with his open eyes in which he has seen his death, and shocks Jessica by disclosing the news of her being pregnant. Jessica meets her husband, who is concerned about his son and states that Paul was fine before he met Reverend Mother. Duke explains to Jessica that he has never doubted her, but now he takes a promise from her to protect their son. When everyone sleeps at night, the security guards are killed by a mysterious man, and Duke awakens from his sleep. He notices a light on the wall, and as he reaches outside to inspect what is going on, Dr. Yu attacks him with a tranquilizer which causes Duke to paralyze. Meanwhile, one of the soldiers informs Gunray that they have been assailed, and as he comes out, he finds that they have been surrounded by the Harkonnen's army, who attacked them with heavy weapons. Gurney orders everyone to counterattack, but Sardukas arrives and kills every Atreides soldier, including Gurney. On the other side, Dr. Yu apologizes to his king for bargaining with Byron to save his wife in return for his life. Dr. Yu takes off his ring and says he can do anything for Paul. Dr. Yu then places poison under Duke's teeth and informs him that he manages to get closer to Baron, he can kill him by crushing and poisoning the air. But the moment he crushes the poison, he will also breathe his last breath. At the same time, Duncan encounters Sardugars and kills 3 of them. After that, he reaches Paul's room and finds him missing. Duncan attacks Harkonnens, manages to steal one of their thopters, and escapes when Harkonnens destroys the whole city. Paul opens his eyes and finds himself bound on a thopter next to his mother, and Harkonnens are talking about killing them by throwing them out of the thopter so that he may eat the worms. Despite being abided by his mother, Paul uses Ben Gesserit to control one of the Harkonnen, but fails. As one of them approaches him to throw him out of the thopter, Paul manages to control and sets his mother free, who kills both of the Harkonnens, and they safely land. After landing, they witness the destruction of Atreides. In the next scene, Duke Leto is presented in front of Baron, who kills Dr. Yu after he demands his wife's freedom. As Baron returns to Duke, he manages to use the poison given by Dr. Yu and dies thereafter, poisoning Baron and his men inside the room. Duncan meets Kynes and informs her about how Emperor has betrayed them, but she discloses that she is not meant to say or hear anything,